Ron Kimble's impact on economic development projects in Charlotte is long-standing. Over the years, he's been a leading proponent of the U.S. National Whitewater Center, the NASCAR Hall of Fame, the Levine Avenue of the Arts Complex, BB&T Ballpark, and the effort to make renovations to Bank of America Stadium. Those are just a few of the highlights. Kimble joined the City of Charlotte in 2000, serving as Deputy City Manager for 9 years before being named Interim City Manager this past July. Among his proudest accomplishments, the creation of the Applied Innovation Corridor in the city's North End, a vision that has the potential to transform a large geographic area of the city that has historically lagged behind other growth-oriented areas. Kimble has led the efforts to attract professional soccer to Charlotte, securing internationally renowned teams to the Queen City to play in friendly matches. He's also led the efforts to renovate Memorial Stadium, hoping to bring Major League Soccer here in the near future. The Charlotte Chamber is honored to recognize Ron Kimble as its Economic Growth Ally of the Year.
Let's welcome Ron Kimble. From the City of Charlotte, and Deborah Plichet Moore from Carolina's Healthcare System, the presenting sponsor of this award.
Well, good evening, everyone. I'm deeply honored and humbled. And Jerome Perry Bear, the one thing I'm not going to do at the podium is talk about politics. And I also am a native of Chicago, and I've been a Cubs fan since 1960, so I know we need to get out of here so everybody can see the game. But I don't want to leave without saying some thanks to some great elected officials over the years that I've had the distinct pleasure of working with, including the current cast of elected officials for the City of Charlotte. And I know we have Mecklenburg County elected officials here, and we have strong partnerships. And Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools. I never thought that I would spend 42 years in local government, but I'm proud to say that I get up every day and I'm still thrilled. I'm that kind of rookie every day, going to work and making sure that we give back together to our community. I believe in Charlotte. You believe in Charlotte. We believe in Charlotte. It's a great city. I believe it's the greatest city in America. And we're going to do everything we can in the coming days, weeks, months, and years to learn a little bit from what's happened in the last few months, as we discussed tonight, and make us even greater than we already are. And there are people in this room that we've talked tonight, just in the reception, about how things are going to be and what we're going to do to make Charlotte even greater. I want to thank the Charlotte Chamber. I've had the distinct pleasure for 16 years in working with many of the professionals in the Charlotte Chamber, and they are the best among the best, and I've enjoyed every interaction, every opportunity to find ways to grow our community, to grow business, to grow tax base, to grow jobs, but to grow people, to talk about people, and to do it together. The partners that I share the stage with tonight are fantastic, and there's even one to follow, Danny Morrison and Jerry Richardson and the Carolina Panthers. But then there's Ben and Halo, and yes, we want you in the Applied Innovation Corridor. We're going to do everything we can to get you there. And Sealed Air, thank you for choosing Charlotte. We have so much to be proud of. And I also want to close with saying that I'm blessed, I'm fortunate, because I have the greatest wife that ever could be with me through this journey. Thank you, Jan. And we had a great daughter. And the years to follow and the years to come are not only going to be spent giving back to this community in the economic development world, but they're going to be spent giving back to this community in the human service, in the service to humanity, in the servant leadership, in fighting domestic violence, in prevention, education, awareness, and research to help conquer that menace in our society. Partnerships make us great, partnerships make us strong, and partnerships is what Charlotte-Mecklenburg is all about, and I'm just proud that I had the opportunity to work for 16 years here. We will be Charlotteans for life. We have chosen this as our home, no matter what happens in the future. Our daughter is buried here. Our cemetery plot is here. We're going to work for the next 30 to 35 years, as long as we live, to contribute back to this great community. Thank you very much.